Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the light bear account. That is right, Ginneas is up, which means we're going to go ahead and do some summons for him. Hopefully we can build him out, continue to really stack this account, guys. We have both of the Awakened Heroes already at a, 35,900, which is absolutely crazy. But again, the new light bear is up. We're going to test him out in a next probably couple days. I want to see if we can get some copies of him. We've been waiting for him, guys. We have 80,000 diamonds on here. Let's see what we can do to really build him up. We have a couple stones, 2 stones, which of course do not give us a copy. Now, what we fundamentally need to get is 2 more copies of him to have the ability to get him up to Ascended, because we do have our desired hero summons. We can pull 6 out of there, but we have a lot of faction scrolls, which I'm going to use first because remember, he is a basic light bearer hero. Faction scrolls, of course, do not have the ability to get the Awakened Heroes, which kind of sucks. But I'm hoping I dropped him in the wish list that we're going to pull 1 or 2 copies of him is what we're looking for, guys. And it looks like we are already maxed out on heroes. We've built so many heroes. I know going through and building out Belinda, that also gave us a ton of copies of heroes. Let's see, guys. We need 2. We need 2 out of these to be able to actually build them up. There's our first one. It is a copy of Sonya. I'm gonna have to see about our full temple. All right, there we go. Cleaned up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into these summons. We need a couple copies, which there is 1 more for Thane. With only 3 in the wish list, I know we're gonna get some random light bearers here, but we don't need the food. We need copies of him. And there we go, guys. There is a copy. Our first copy of him. Very, very cool. We need 1 more. We got a lot of regular scrolls too. We need to get 1 more. Can we pull it here? We do not. We have 1 on the table. Usually these don't yield the new heroes, which as much as I would like to see it, a majority of time we do not see the new heroes. Now, Thane, we already have built out. Come on, we need 1 more copy. There's a copy of Nara. Fingers crossed, guys, we can pull this copy. Copy of Peanut, and we are full again, guys. It looks like we're maxing out a couple more heroes, including adding a little bit more to Sonya on there. Sonya goes to 3 stars right there. Laro, I'm just going to use some food because he is sitting there. The Laro has utility within the Mauler Tower. Peanut, of course, a big priority hero, and then that takes Nara all the way up to 5 stars. So she has been completed. Swap up our wish list, which I don't even think she was in here, which she was not. All right, let's continue these summons, guys. We need 1 more copy of him, and I'm hoping that we have enough diamonds. Copy of Namora right there. I don't know if we have enough diamonds to pull all of those desired copies of him. Another elite, which is Anissa, again, a game-changing hero within the AFK Arena. Mauler Tower, absolutely. We're getting there's Crucio. We're getting a ton of heroes, guys. We are getting a lot of elite heroes out of here. Wow, there's Halos as well. Very, very nice pull. The elite heroes out of these companion points is kind of crazy today. Copy of Ty Lee, but we still need that copy. Come on, 700 left. Food, of course, is just stacking up everywhere. A little bit more for Anissa, a little bit more for a lot of these Mauler heroes, guys. That actually gave us enough. Take them to her to Legendary Plus. And of course, Namora, that takes Namora up to 5 stars as well. Still not in the wish list, guys. We're getting a lot of heroes that are not in that wish list. 500 left. Come on, we just need an elite Ginneas. That could be it. It is Tylee again. But another elite right there, which is Raku, the Rascal. And we got a lot of scrolls too. We have a lot of regular scrolls as well. that we can use. And hopefully, again, based, now these will go straight on the wish list. I would love to add a star on there, but I think 3 extra copies is pushing it a little bit. There's another copy of Sonia. She is almost completely done as well. Don't want to just throw light bears in there to pick up some food. Ginneas, there is Skarath. More copies there for Raku. And you can see, guys, that we're not really focused on a lot of these off factions at all. Skarath, of course, the 5 pull, the primary. Raku, damage dealer, is an absolute primary. When it comes to a regular account, faction accounts I do not consider regular accounts. They're a little bit of a different build in here. Desira. Come on, Ginneas. Copy of Nevi. Nevi, another one, guys. Nevi has a incredible amount of utility in different game modes. Is used in a ton of them. Copy of Scarlet. Scarlet is, I believe, already built out as well. 353 left, guys. Copy of Curcio. That already gave us 2 for Curcio, even though he is still relatively new. 3 for Curcio. We're just banking copies of the new Mauler, guys. Which, again, he is seeing a lot of utility in different game modes. He is actually having a very solid showing, which I'm hoping with Ginneas is the exact same, guys. And we're definitely going to have some luck building him out. That's 4 copies of Curcio, which means we can actually build him out to that Mythic Plus with the food. We know we're going to have a ton of food in there, guys. The double right there. Double Palmer. Look at that, guys. Double Palmer on that, and a back-to-back elite, which is a copy of Grez. We need some double Ginneas copies. All right, there we go. There is a copy of Eden. 223 left in here. Getting a little bit closer, but look at that. Double copies of Palmer. I believe it does take him to 5 stars, guys. So that does completely max out Palmer in that one. Means we are just left with, I believe, 1 copy of Sonia left. And then it is just getting us. So we are almost 100% light bearer 5 stars. Copy of Lean. Another elite right there, guys, with Grez. Again, we've been getting an insane amount of pulls within here for these elite heroes. 163 left, and there is Vathiel. So we do pick up the Chad as well as Halos out of the summoning session. That is already 2 Celestials and Hypogens. Their copy of Grez. Going to be able to add a couple more stars on there. Copy of Silas. Seems like Ginneas is going to avoid us today. That maxes out, it looks like Silas. Adds a couple stars on there to Grez. Starting to get all of these faction heroes, guys, built up to that 5 stars. Here we go. The engraving is unlocked in there. Switch up the wish list a little bit. Let's put Edwin in there. All right, guys, 103 left. Need an elite copy of him. There is a copy of Tylee again. I believe that might take her to 3 or 4 stars. 50 left in this one. Copy of Kaz. Don't see that very often. Boom. Copy of Mishka. That's a lot of scrolls we use. Still have some cards, so it's not game over yet, and that does take Tylee up to that 4 stars. Popping them in the wish list and going through this on a regular basis. And our final regular scroll summon, guys, is a double. It is. There is Salakai. and Lorzen. So we did not get Ginneas. Let's see. Linda. Another Belinda. A Rowan. Come on. The card needs to turn over. Ullard. And our final one in here is Hendrick. So no copies in there, guys. We only got one. Don't think we're going to pull it from a single. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. No more faction scrolls. All right, let's see what we can do here, guys. I want to see if this is going to be enough summons to actually pull him. Again, we got a lot of elites in here. Just a single. I like his card too. The card that he has is pretty cool looking. Another single that gives us 2, so we got 4 left. We got 4 left in total, guys. Could we pull it? Is Falks. Need a double or triple, guys. We're going through a lot of these diamonds. One more single, which gives us 3 copies left, 46,000 diamonds. Go 2 left. We got to get close on this one. So there's another copy of him. Again, just a lot more Lightbearer food, which we have food on the Lightbearer account kind of forever. All right, so 1 left in this one, guys. This one should be it, and there it is. All right, so that is all of our desired hero summons. Maybe we'll get a copy out of here. Is Rosaline again. I'm going to hop over here, and I'm thinking I'm going to pull 1 single copy of him. I do not advise this at all, guys. We might not even get the single copy of him. But I want to be able to get him up to Ascended. Wow. 1 single copy. Lilith really, really shut it down with Ginneas, guys. That is crazy. So there he is. At least we got those 4 copies that we were looking for. That was horrible, horrible luck. But look at the food. Might have been the worst summoning luck that we have ever seen. Double copy. So unfortunately, no engraving on him, but we did get him up to that Ascended level. We can hop in the Oak Inn. I want to do some furniture summons. See if we can build him up a little bit. And there he is, guys. There we go. So he is built. Ginneas does join the Lightbearer team. Optimization. He is all built out. Let's see what we have for furniture in this one, guys. The wish list, we already have Belinda maxed out, which is good. We are going to drop Ginneas in there. We have 3. We have 3 heroes left, guys, that we are going to continue to build. And there we go. First pull, guys, is Ginneas. We're going to be able to add some of that furniture on there. Copy there for Queen. Have a lot of our dimensional heroes in here that we're summoning for as well. Rem and Amelia will be up shortly. We'll be able to pick up both of those copies. So there is 1 for Amelia. Also have a couple cards on the table, which means we just need some more copies, guys. We need some more pulls for Ginneas. Have the engraving mats as well. There's number 2. Another one right there for Joan. We can definitely get him that 3 of 9. There's a piece for Palmer. Let me get 1 more, then we'll equip this up. There is another one for Joan. Not sure exactly how close the other heroes are. 5, 6. I want to make sure we don't go over 8 in any, which we're not. Ginneas already has 2. Rem and Amelia, I know, do not have many at all. We don't have anyone that close right now, but saved a lot of Poe coins for this, guys. Another copy for Queen right there. Come on, where is his furniture? Another copy for Amelia. That's already 2 for Amelia. Copy for Mulan. There is another one for Palmer. Palmer, guys, super effective with that 9 of 9 furniture. Same with Mulan. Same with most of these dimensional heroes. Copy for Geralt. Geralt and Yennefer not seeing a lot of utility. Yennefer used a lot more than Geralt, so we got Queen and Yennefer again. Almost done. We got a couple more copies in here, guys. Five, 7, so nobody at 8 yet. Queen is the closest one right now. Another copy there for Ginneas. That is 3 already, guys. It is a double. We have Rem and Joan. Very, very nice pull. Copy there for Palmer. Go ahead and recycle some of these. Whip everything up. That takes Ginneas to that 3 of 9, guys. All right, so we got 2 more pulls here. Hopefully it'll be a mythic. Just a card. I don't think we might have enough. Nope, not enough on that one. So 25. All right. So let's take a look at Ginneas. There we go. Add his more 6. Boom. Still got 1 card on the table, guys. Got 1 that is going to be coming up pretty soon. And there is that 9 of 9 furniture. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and drop him the resonating crystal. He is right there, guys. Brand new Lightbearer tank. Build them up a little bit with these signature items. And the damage dealt goes up, which I'm not too worried about the damage on him, guys. It is more the survivability aspect. That is really the big thing that we want to see with him. Don't have any more signature items. We're going to have to build up our red chest, guys, to be able to max him the rest of the way out. But we got him built pretty well. I'm going to have to pick up some of Lightbearer furniture. It's going to be awesome. Artifacts tank-wise, kind of thinking probably the shield. I mean, probably the barricade. That's what I'm thinking again, just with survivability. That or the waistband are the 2 that we're going to look at. But we definitely got him built, guys. I love the build of him. We're going to have to see the utility. We had horrible luck with the summons. But that's okay, guys, because it does happen sometimes. All right, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.